Hello everyone, welcome back to the Solano College Sports Network. And today we're going to be having a fun conversation on movie entertainment. I am your host, Alan McGraw. Today joining me are Prince and Jasmine. So Prince, question of the day, what is your personal favorite movie growing up or through your life?
Right now, the movie that I enjoy the most, and which is my favorite movie, is Schindler's List. It's 3 hours long, and I've seen it about 12 times, so it's about 36 hours. And I love that movie so much. Every time I watch it, there's something different I see, there's something different I notice. And it's really a beautiful film. Upon first watching it, you might be only focused on the horrific aspects of it, but watching it again, you can really see how beautiful it is and all the different themes there are in the movie, and how even though the setting is in a concentration camp or a labor camp, there's actually a lot of hope in the movie. It's beautiful. The acting is great, and Steven Spielberg did a really good job of showcasing an important topic in a beautiful way through film.
Yeah, so what makes that movie stick out over probably hundreds of other movies you've seen or heard of?
Okay, honestly, the antagonist, Amon Goth, he's my favorite. Right now, he's like my favorite actor, and he's like my favorite movie villain. He really, in the movie, they kind of explain him as like a man whose evil was brought out because of the war. But I like how in the movie it shows you like all the aspects of men in there. You know, there's like, you know, men corrupted by power, men who are choosing to hang on to hope, men who have given up hope, and men who are trying to provide hope. It's a really good film just because of those reasons.
Yeah, he definitely captures the persona of the villain or the hero turned villain really well.
Yeah.
All right, Jasmine, so what is one of your favorite movies throughout your life that you've seen?
Well, I'm not really much of a big cinema fan, but the movie that really stuck out to me the most when I was younger was either Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castles, because I was really into anime when I was younger, and those two movies were like inspiration towards me when I was younger. And plus, like, all the movies are like hand-drawn animation, which is blows my mind.
Yeah, so is that one of the reasons why it's more up there, just all the hard work put into it by all the animators?
Yeah.
How deep they go into it and stuff.
And also the stories as well.
Yeah, for sure. So with one of my personal favorite movies, I definitely have to say Happy Gilmore, just because Adam Sandler was more in his prime there. It looked like he was just having so much fun. Everyone had fun with it. He developed the attitude of hockey into golf, how the sports are well different, with hockey being aggressive, fast-paced, golf being slow, quiet. And just the way he captured that role was great. Everyone around him was great. And really just fun movie and one of the most popular comedies of all time, I personally say, in my opinion. All right, so what are one of the movies you cannot stand the most?
Prince, you want to go first?
I have to think about it first. You want to go ahead?
Okay, I think The Notebook, because it's the most overrated romantic movie of all time. Like, I do not get how The Notebook is so special. Like, I'm sorry if that offends you, but I just don't get it. It's like, it's so cringy to me.
Yeah, I've definitely heard a lot of people say, like, the plot is predictable.
Yeah.
It's, like, super obvious and predictable. And, like, just a lot of people don't like that, but at the same time, it's just what a lot of people do like in movies. So that one can be pretty split. And
Yeah.
a lot of people I know either like it or hate it. There's no real in-between I know too much with that. But yeah, understandable. All right, how about you for you, Prince? One of the movies that you just can't stand.
Literally, I forgot the name of the movie, but it's a Jennifer Lopez movie. And in this movie, I think she marries or she has a relationship with a guy, and the guy turns out to be like he has an affair. And when she confronts him about the affair,
I think I know which movie you're talking about, but I forgot the name.
Right, me too. But he turns out to be like a manipulative psychopath guy, and she has to try to get away from him. I don't like that movie because, for me, Jennifer Lopez seems like a strong woman. And in the beginning of the movie, she has to pretend to be like she's weak. And I don't believe it, just because if I can't believe the movie, I can't get sucked into it. And then number two, I don't really like the premise of the movie where she has to come back and fight the guy at the end. She has to learn martial arts to come back to fight that guy so that he never messes with her and her daughter again. I mean, I just don't think that's also believable. So I just can't stand that movie. I just don't think it's realistic.
Yeah. I have, but for you, so Jasmine Notebook, you just, I mean, not even remembering the name because you probably just
I
don't
think
like
I know
it so
what the
much.
name is,
Yeah,
but it's not
I
coming
removed
across
it from
to
my
me.
mind on
Yeah.
purpose, dude.
Personally, with me, like, I don't have a specific movie, but like more of the genres, like of musicals I don't like. Growing up with sisters, they always listen to musicals, so those always drove me insane.
So you hate
Like
Sound
High
of
School
Music?
I
No,
love the Sound of Music.
just more like
High School Musical.
Grease.
yeah, like those movies and stuff. It's
Oh.
just like the way they sing and like how they're breaking in the song dance every 5 minutes. To me, was just
Yeah.
really annoying and frustrating. But like I said, genres of movies, musicals, definitely not one of my favorites. But genre movies very popular. So what if you are going to the movie theaters? There's a lot of good movies out. Which movie would entice you to go? Like whether it be a comedy, horror, thriller, drama.
I think for me, it would be like an action thriller or like mysteries. I really like those because I like to think what's
You
going
like
to
to
happen.
think, but you also like to see the
Uh-huh.
action, like
Yeah.
the suspense of them fighting or whatever they're
Yeah,
doing.
like the last movie that I saw was Silence of the Lambs because my cinema teacher like suggested it and I'd never seen it before and it was pretty good.
Yeah. How about for you, Prince? What genre would entice you if there's a lot of good movies out?
Right now, I feel like the only movies worth seeing in the theaters are action movies. So any superhero movie, basically, that's pretty much the only reason you should go to the movie theaters.
Yeah, nowadays the superhero movies are definitely one of the most popular, and you definitely see a lot of like really good cinematic movies, especially on the Marvel side of things. And DC's trying their chance at it, but overall, like very entertaining, very well written and directed. For the most part, they're great. But personally, for me, it really depends on the mood, because for the most part, I like all genres. But if I had to choose one to go to, maybe like an action comedy type, because everyone likes to get a couple laughs, but you also want the like suspense of the fight, suspense of like the chase down and who will win, who will lose. It's just always like that, and especially when those movies with the curveballs that throw where like the villain wins, those makes the times where you see the hero win that much more better. But overall, yeah, I could go any genre depending on the mood. Like if it's closer to Halloween or something like that, horror movies the way they go for me. But yeah, definitely a lot of great genres of movies out there that I personally like. But that will do it today. So thank you for joining us. As Prince, Jasmine, thank you for joining me for the fun little entertainment topic today. And we'll see you guys next time on the Solano College Sports Network.
Bye-bye.
The exponential growth from the program from my first year to my third year now, that's what keeps me coming back and keeps me excited and just like fulfills me as a person.
It's so impressive, and we every time we walk in here, you guys are doing something different. It's great. It's
Nothing but opportunities here, and we have sports to cover, we have the equipment.
Because the more ambitious you are, the more opportunities you'll have.
on-the-job training is huge.
Get the hands-on experience.
When someone asks who can do it, you can raise your hand and say, I can do it. So.
Joining the class was the best decision I ever made.
Stand by, we're going to go to cut one. And cut one. Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for three. It is good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots.
The sky's the limit, really, with what we can do here.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.